ghost story?
No, not another ghost story.
Good.
Two of them.
Two?
I need to sit.
Good idea.
Not you, me. You better prepare yourself for a shock.
In this dump, I can make a fortune selling chocolate churros.
There are so many people running around the Inn of the Three Sisters. I've given up trying to keep track. I just met one I thought was gone for good.
Well, who?
The girl that Flynn murdered.
That's not possible. Sutton put her in the cellar.
Well, if he did, she got restless. She just popped out of the cellarway into my arms, cold as a refrigerated chicken.
Well, where is she now?
How am I supposed to know? What am I, a traffic cop? They come and they go when they please. In and out, like tumbleweed. I need a scorecard.
Don't let this get you down.
Some advice. This isn't the kind of place that makes my spirit soar. Ugh, forget I said that.
Look, why don't we forget about all this? Forget about the windstorm. Forget about lakes. Forget about everything. Saving our own necks. I have a feeling if we don't, there are going to be two more corpses on the landscape. Ooh. Yours and mine.
Grandma! Jenny! I am so glad to see you. I couldn't sleep if I didn't talk to her. What about the storm? The bad roads?
I drove part of the way and walked back. It wasn't as bad as I thought.
Where's Mo?
I didn't want any arguments. I drove out by myself.
I hate to interrupt this happy reunion, but I'm going to go check on the lady in the cellar. The lady in the cellar? It's not bad. Sounds like an Edgar Allan Poe story.
I forgot about her for a moment.
Wish I could.
Who's he? Name's Tom Copley. He's in the service.
Mama, you don't look so good.
I don't feel so good. You were right. Childhood fantasies should stay childhood fantasies.
How come there are people here?
You don't know the half of it.
And what's with the lights? I thought this place had cicadas and lanterns.
Well, Madam Lugosi and her daughter say it's not real.
Lugosi?
It's spirit-like. Aura.
How's that again? It takes me the life of spirit.
Yeah, Mother?
I've never come to the dwelling of my created like this. The atmosphere is positively a tingle and a glow.
With ghoulies and ghosties and things that go bump in the night?
They don't worry, Jim. They? Oh, yes, of course. I should have known. The spirit.
You don't look so chippy yourself. Maybe you should take a seat.
You all look like figures in a wax movie. I have a feeling I really don't want to know what's been going on here.
What hasn't?
You must have seen her. Miss Chris.
Miss Chris?
The nurse.
She took my car. I didn't see anybody. You did see our car in the road, didn't you? No, there was only one car. Mine.
Well, then you must have seen him.
Him?
Big. The man with the gun.
Gun?
Stop repeating everything I say. He was talking to a young girl. Something about a kidnapping. She was scared of it.
This is your idea of a fun way to spend the night? Oh, I thought you were going to catch up on your reading.
They said something about going out to cabin number 4. I'm going to investigate.
Wait a second. One thing at a time. The spy. Say it's in the cellar, Wayne?
Yes. It stumbled out in the dark. I heard voices, and then the lights went. Like this. And then I saw Clint.
Clint? You brought him to the station? You are lucky. I've never seen one.
Count your blessings. Here goes.
Be careful.
What do you expect to find in there? Spirit, agitated. Yeah.
There was a murder earlier. Murder earlier? You're doing it again. A girl no one knows anything about. Miss Chris, she was her nurse.
Who killed her? She was murdered by the man.
Yeah?
Man?
You found the body?
I found a body.
Whose?
Miss Chris.
Murder?
She was straight.
be like to be kidnapped. I mean, I read about it in the newspaper and saw it on TV. I never thought it happened to me.
Who's Bates?
This man, Johnny Bates, and his accomplice, they called her Rhoda. They didn't give her a last name.
Rhoda might have been a phony name.
You say they brought you here against your will? Naturally. I wouldn't come here willingly. I was afraid of him. He forced me.
Gotta admit, it's a pretty good place to hide someone.
It might have been, except the inn wasn't empty.
That must have given Bates a jolt.
You had to bring the money?
Well, Bates didn't specify, but when Mr. Penrose told me of his predicament, I volunteered. They're my dearest friends, and Bates warned me about using a police agent.
Poor Daddy. He's a very excitable man. I was more worried about him than I was about myself.
Apparently this Rhoda person, she's trying to double cross her partner, right? Mother, I told you. She only asked for half of the ransom. I wouldn't call that double cross. All our own team.
Johnny Bates wasn't so obliging. He took it all.
Where do you think this Rhoda is, anyway?
I don't like to think about it.
Why not?
Can't you guess?
You think she might be dead?
Another murder?
There's a lot of old-fashioned American in me. In all these years, I've had a lovely dream of spending one night near the Three Sisters.
I told you you should forget childish fantasies. That's where they belong, in childhood.
That's not the point. The point is, someone, or something, is determined to spoil things, and I'm fighting mad about it.
It's a little selfish, isn't it? After all, Carolyn didn't plan to spoil these fun. I didn't want to come here, but someone had to help her father.
You go, girl. I'm not letting anyone get away with what's been going on here. Living, dead, or in between.
You're not actually buying that just about spirits and gold. Hey, she want to spit.
Yeah, but I don't know why we should show the ghosts respect and courtesy. They haven't exactly been congenial.
Well, Sutton doesn't seem to be afraid of him. Where's Sutton, anyway? He was here just a while ago.
I saw him go into the cellar. Has anyone been below?
Where I wanted to go. The cellar was riddled with old mine box. I had forced my daddy. I was afraid that I would stumble and fall.
After seeing Flint and the Three Sisters, I would have said I was overworked, tired, and quite possibly bananas. But Tom saw him.
Did I ever? That guy could give a nightmare a bad name. Well, I want to know who killed Miss Cripps and why. Could it have been Flint again?
If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be asking so many questions.
You said this Miss Cripps couldn't identify her patient.
No, I said she wouldn't identify her patient.
We couldn't pry it out of her.
And you said this patient came to warn you?
According to Miss Cripps, yes.
Damn. She must have known you. No, you were coming here. Exactly. We're mistakes. Think hard. You must have known this poor girl from somewhere.
I have an excellent memory for names and faces. And I don't know Miss Cripps. And I've never seen that young girl before.
I should have brought him along.
He'd been a great help.
Fine time to think of that.
There's one other character we're forgetting about. The face at the window.
Forgot about that.
Did anyone else see this face?
Yes, my dog, man. He's God of my spirit.
You look almost human. Almost human. Well, I guess it's better than not human.
You know what bugs me?
Probably asleep. Just like calling with them.
That mysterious young woman told me something important.
Don't stop there.
Well, that's just it. I can't remember.
Oh.
I have a lousy memory for details.
I heard that Rhoda and Bates say something about getting himself a foreign group. I couldn't hear him exactly, but he said that they were gonna try to hijack it.
A hijack?
An airliner.
Kidnapping and hijacking? They like to branch out, don't they?
That face didn't trust me. Being anything more than common hoodlum.
There's nothing common about a man with $100,000 in gold coins.
I hope Sutton isn't hiding below. If he's not careful, he can go out with a boom. Imagine Sutton searching all these years.
Yeah, no wonder his mind isn't too steady. What are you gonna do? I'm going to take Madame Lugosi up on her offer.
This is not. A seance? You gotta be kidding. That stuff went out with the horse and buggy.
You didn't see Flint.
Yes, and I'm willing to give anything a try. Any objections?
And I must discover what Nick spirit has to come to me.
I think we already got that message. Get out of this inn.
Then, must discover what we can do to Greg and Rick.
The construction crew is going to take care of that shortly.
Maybe we can ask more than that for treasure.
So I'm being disruptive.
Sorry. I want to know who killed Miss Cribb. I want to know why she was killed. I want to know how Flint managed to kill that young girl. There was nothing ghost-like about that strength. It was all too human for me.
Just to begin with, we may wait too long in.
What are we supposed to do? What are the rules?
All in good time. Ready when you are, Mother. Go on deck.
I guess the stand is on the runway ready for takeoff. I hope they survive.
Win.
If you don't want to play along, you don't have to stay in the room. All right, all right. I promise I'll behave. Nurse, that's all.
Any negative vibration, any skepticism, there's no communication, there's any hostility in the atmosphere.
I promise I'll behave. If this is the way it has to be, I'll go along with it. I'm not used to fancies, that's all.
We're not used to murder.
It's all yours, madam. You're in charge.
Thanks. I'm gonna sit in the what? What I read this, I was what? Do you hear that?
That's disgusting.
No, I don't. What do you mean, keep it where you want? That any person nearby, I will contact it. I am 90% certain.
It's the other 10% I'm worried about.
No. No matter what happens, no use to cry out or make any sudden move. Understood? Mr. I'm waiting. Oh, wow.
That's what I call cooperation.
I guess I'll say.
Right you are.
My daughter, she's trying necessary body contact. I'm sure. Maybe flow faster than her.
Huh? You better do as she says. I'll say.
Yeah. Contacting with the speaker one.
Kind of like the interpreter.
Hardly. Come on, Three.
Start talking.
Oh, look at her gone. She's out. Tom, your legs up. It will be all right. Consulting the spirits of dead on strength.
Wait a minute.
What is wrong?
This rope is real.
Well, it's certainly doesn't play with. There's nothing around my neck. What about this real? Pretty. And here's what's he did my friend in Santa Barbara. He told company.
What's so special about that route?
Since when do ghosts use something that's three-dimensional?
They are quite clever, rather than they.
A bit too clever for me. This rope is new.
Maybe Glad trying to stop up at a hardware store.
I want a lawyer.
Shut up.
What's she holding?
It looks like a book.
A large book?
It's the hotel register. We have that.
No! Oh, my goodness. You let this do that. Take up for me, Julia. What's in that letter that's so important anyway?
Remember what I said?
About the ledger?
What else? It came to me when I saw this one falling. What the mysterious young woman told me.
What'd she say?
She said... the secret's in the ledger.
What secret?
What makes this tick? The secret to everything that's been going on here. See what's written there, Tom.
Me, not me. I'm a coward. For all I know, that thing could go up in devil smoke.
Well, I'm not afraid. Give me that ledger.
No.
Give it to me.
Oh.
Nothing but names, names, more names, and dates.
Is that all? Maybe something's written on the back, on the inside cover.
Yeah, that's a good blank spot, usually.
You're right. There is something right here.
What does it say?
It says,
Go on. Well, come on.
it says, wouldn't this be a good idea for a new television series?
Look.
Whoa!
Before you say anything, Norman, you have to admit, it's better than a talking dog. Oh, the title is great. The Inn of the Three Sisters.
Look, I mean, the idea has everything. Mysterious and...
Great characters coming and going.
Buried treasure.
Kidnapping? Ginny, who are all these people?
Come on in here, guys, everybody!
Everybody's here with Sutton and Mo.
Mo didn't know anything about it. Neither does Sutton.
He comes with the place, like Elise.
You cooked up this outrageous evening for no other reason than to show me that it might have the ingredients for a TV series or pilot?
Don't forget, the title is great.
No, I don't have to admit anything.
Strong title for a theme song, too.
I've been terrorized, abused. How did you manage all the tricks? The lights?
Fixing the lights is no big problem. I'm a part-time electrician when I'm just trying to hustle and acting job.
Everybody did their part on set on the chance that you might opt for the idea and want them in the cast.
Why, Ginny? Why? Couldn't you just simply tell me your idea? Or give it to me in a couple of pages?
No, if I did that, I'd know exactly what you'd say.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
I can't see it. I can't see it. I made up my mind that this time you would see it.
Is this place reopening? All the tourists. Oh, actors. Oh, actors never tip.
I hate to tell you this, Sutton, but they're blowing this place up in the morning. They just want you out of here.
I know. But I won't leave until I find the treasure.
You know that stuff Mary's sisters were supposed to have stolen?
Yeah?
Actually, you can be disappointed. I found your treasure.
You did? Where is it?
It's in the treasure chest bed.
What? Oh. Where is it? Let me see. Okay. There's the old Afghan. bit of cobwebby stuff. A purse with nothing in it. Love it. Now wait a minute. A rubber chicken! I got me a rubber chicken. Wait till I tell Ethel.
Well, I must admit, the performances were convincing.
Everybody stayed in character whether you were in the room or not. We weren't taking any chances of you popping in when we weren't expected. It's a wonderful idea, don't you think so, Miss Corwin?
Well, it has distinct possibilities. Maybe enough for a TV pilot anyways. After that, we'll see how it does in the ratings.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
What do you mean by running out on me like that? The clerk said you left in the middle of the night and took the car.
Mom, how'd you know I'd be here?
Where else would you be? I had to hitch a ride with the plans and...
Carol!
Where are you people come from?
Yeah, what's going on here? It looks like someone's filming a horror flick.
Not a horse, it's Richard Close, a television pilot.
What's the difference?
It's a bit too early for your humor, Mo.
You people have about 60 seconds to get out of here. I'll place you all under arrest. Trespass!
I'm out of here.
Why did that silly actor run into the basement?
Oh, you know actors. They just have to get their heads on straight.
I'm sorry, Norma, I had to do it this way, or else I'd be your assistant for the rest of my life.
Would some kind goalie tell me what's going on here?
Mom, it's a long story.
Well, your idea did show great initiative. I guess I would have done the same thing if I was in your position.
Where did all those funny-looking characters come from?
I'll explain that over breakfast, Clanton.
You got yourself a deal.
We're setting up the last of the charges, so if anyone wants to take a last look at the end of the Three Sisters, now's the time.
Oh, I think I've seen enough.
I'll be quite a show.
Oh, I've already had one. Let's go, Ginny. Clanton, oatmeal, eggs, what?
Sounds great.
Okay. Let's go.
Say, you're in television, aren't you? Yeah, you can say that. You're in demolition? You got the real bang out of my job.
Yeah.
Say, I got this new idea for a television series. Look at that. It takes place here in the Three Sisters. You see, these two guys, what they do is they open up a hotel, and all strangers, strange things happen all the time. What do you think? Well, I can't see it, but we can talk about it over breakfast.
Look at this place. A lot of good memories. And Adam, I'm gonna have to get out of here. What? Hey, I thought I told you people to get out.
Sutton, you've tormented me long enough.
What do you mean? I told you television actors to get out of here.
Well, we're not all actors.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh! Wait a minute. tonight, and we would also like to thank our backstage crew, Jenny Liquier, Melissa Dupree, Nicole Dupree, and various others.
And also our assistant directors, Christina Hubert and Jackie Cordon.
And last but definitely not least, Mr. Kishori. Come on.
Weekend!